Halloween scare nights.
Wait, do they have like haunted houses? This is like Halloween Horror Nights. Whoa, this is weird. Have you ever been to Universal?
No, never.
So there's two parks and they like merge the two parks because the green roller coaster is at Islands of Adventure, not Universal Studios. Screamfall, Gamma Meltdown. Oh, this is hilarious. So they have all the rides, but for legal reasons they can't use the names. Jurassic World Velocicoaster is Jurassicoaster. Go to the green roller coaster. Go to the green roller coaster.
Rockin' coaster right here.
Rockin' coaster. Let's go.
Rockin' coaster.
Rocket coaster. Oh, they have a recreation of Rip Ride Rockit. I've been on this one.
Really?
Yeah. It plays music through the ride. Like, the ride vehicles have speakers on them, and it plays, like, rock and roll music.
Really?
And other music, too.
I'm sure you're having a good old fun time with the fact that it's semi-realistic and accurate. I just want the roller coaster to be cool. That's what really matters to me. 200 miles per hour. She got the front seat. Are you serious? We get the second row.
I'm behind you. I can't get out.
Why can't I get out? Why can't I get on?
Are you on the right?
I got on.
Okay.
Yeah, I got on.
This is actually what it looks like in real life, too.
Really?
This is, like, very realistic. Oh. No, dude, there's pictures. You see the picture.
I don't see it. Oh, I do see it. Where am I?
You're like behind me.
Oh yeah, I do see. Yeah, I was behind you.
What did you think of that?
Oh, I got it.
What did you think of? What's it called? What do they call it? The Rockin' Coaster. What did you think of Rockin' Coaster?
I think Rockin' Coaster was mediocre, if not like a 7 out of 10. I would kill to ride this roller coaster. Okay, that's a 10 out of 10.
You would kill?
Out of 10.
You would kill to ride the Rip Ride Rocket?
No, that's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10.
Oh,
that's just my scale.
Okay,
that's my
yeah,
scale.
10 out.
So
that's what you would kill for. We come to comic book block. In real life, this is called Marvel Superhero Island, but for legal reasons, they can't call it that in the game. And this is the Incredible Hulk coaster, but once again, for legal reasons, they can't call it that. It's called the Gamma Meltdown coaster.
Pretty sick.
Pretty sick.
Get out of there. Get out of it.
You tell him.
Get off.
I'm in.
I'm actually in.
I kind of like the camera. I like the look around camera.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Oh wait, we're on the roller coaster. I didn't even realize.
I didn't realize you were on the roller coaster.
Well, no, I did realize I was on the roller coaster. I just didn't realize we were moving.
It's pretty cool.
That was pretty sick. And it's got pretty fucking bomb music. Oh my god!
Know, right? It has its own soundtrack in real life too. And you're just like jamming out on the ride.
Awesome. I like this roller coaster. I would love to ride it in real life.
Is the Hulk in real life, but for legal reasons, it's not that in game.
Gamma fart.
Gamma fart coaster.
Gamma fart coaster.
It's the gamma fart coaster.
That's what it looked like it said on the front to me.
Yeah, it looks about right. There we
I'm
are.
a meltdown in my pants, bro. Jesus.
What are you on about?
I'm a fart meltdown. Oh, dude. What?
You're actually tripping, dude. You're actually tripping. Where'd you go? Come here. Review Gamma Meltdown. Gamma Fart Coaster. What'd you think about Gamma Fart Coaster?
I thought Gamma Fart Coaster was
You gotta give it 1 to 10.
A
Rockin' coaster.
a meltdown in my pants. Absolutely 8 out of 10. Great roller coaster, you know. Oh yeah!
Oh. Is it gonna do the thing? Is it gonna do the thing? Look! It did the thing, it did the thing.
It did the thing, it did the thing, it did the thing.
Spider-Man! For legal reasons, it's not Spider-Man.
Web Adventures.
For legal reasons, this isn't Spider-Man. For legal reasons, that isn't J. Jonah Jameson. Oh no, it's doing the thing. Skip the line. Oh no, I can't. You're like in the body of another player.
Yeah, I see that. She has a beanie on. It's really bothering me.
Imagine what she sees. Is there actually a line? Oh no. We actually
There's
have to wait a line to Roblox. Wait. Go back one space.
I can't, man. I wish I
I'm gonna
could.
get grouped with the girl.
She needs to get executed.
What?
Mouse dong. You know?
No, you
Mouse
can't
dong
say that.
her.
I'm cutting that out. I'm cutting that out.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to cut out the fucking line skip anyways, you know? We have to wait
That's
till
true,
we're
that's
there.
true. I'm not gonna clip the whole, like, 10-minute line.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait, you're on the screen. Look, you're on the screen right now. You see that?
Where? Oh!
You saw that, right?
I saw it, yeah, I saw it.
Oh, this is actually frustrating. I don't want to wait in the line. I don't want to wait in the line. I don't want to wait in the line. I don't want to wait in the line.
Dude, look at the ice spice.
The Spider-Man ice spice. You gotta wait for me. You gotta wait for me over there. Yeah, in real life, you have to wait at least like 20 minutes for this ride, so it's pretty accurate. Did you get the glasses?
Yeah, I'm dripped out.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
absolutely dripped out.
You see the glasses? They're not even on my eyes.
Yeah, they're not even on your eyes, they're on your forehead, dog.
Spider guy, hero or menace?
I'm starting to get worried. Do you see that? It's a signal. That
Spider
means
guy.
trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble means. Headlines, national coverage. So don't screw this up. Yeah, I mean, good luck.
This is very nostalgic for me.
With Doc on the loose, this could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours.
Spider guy.
Be careful.
No good.
Spider kid.
Wear it red. Freak.
Everything's going just as planned.
What is that?
And with my anti-gravity cannon,
Well, that's the Green Goblin.
won't be able to stop me.
You mean
It's not
stop
Doc Ock,
us.
it's just Doc.
Oh,
Hey, what's going on?
What was that?
The whole squad.
Electric.
You think you get out
His name's
of here,
Electric.
huh? Then you're in for a shock.
Oh, the Sinister Six.
they're mine.
It's the Bad Five. Waterman.
Brock?
Waterman.
Incoming!
Waterman, what the fuck?
Waterman.
Hopefully now, things are just starting to heat up.
One of the best voice actors.
I'm so confused about Waterman.
you don't remember Waterman?
Should be Killer Croc, man.
That's
Who's
DC.
Water?
Killer Croc's DC.
No, yes, again,
Congratulations, you're heroes. I knew it all the time.
Do you even know what happened?
No
You
idea.
have no clue.
No
We did it.
idea.
We did it.
I am completely clueless. I am so confused, actually. Beyond confused. I've never been so confused. I didn't know what was happening.
Well, in the actual ride, we're fighting the Sinister Six, but in this, it's like the bad five.
The bad five.
It's Electric and Waterman.
Electric and Waterman? Dude, not Waterman. Waterman got me so hard. I was like, Waterman?
What'd you think about Web Adventures? What were your thoughts on Web Adventures starring Spider Guy? Oh my goodness. What'd you think about Spider Guy?
I want you to look.
Those are your thoughts.
No. Stop. I want you to look my character in the eyes.
Okay.
Back up. I want you to look my character in the eyes and tell me that was the worst roller coaster I've ever ridden in my entire life.
It's not a roller coaster. It's not a roller coaster. It's a ride. It's a dark ride.
That was the worst dark ride I've ever ridden in my entire life. Not only was I confused, I was also completely oblivious as to what the fuck was going on. Okay, I could not figure it out either. Okay, don't ask.
It makes a lot more sense in real life because it's Spider-Man, but they can't use the Spider-Man property.
Happening?
They can't use the Spider-Man IP for legal reasons.
Dude, Waterman, Electric Guy.
No, his name's just Electric. His name's Electric. It's
Dude.
Doc, Electric, Goblin, and Water Guy. For me, it has nostalgic value because I've ridden that in real life, especially as a kid growing up. Oh, we gotta do Men in Black. What did they call Men in Black? Oh, it's Alien Attack.
Alien Attack.
Alright, let's do Men in Black.
Discover the frontier of science.
So this is like Men in Black themed. You see Men in Black, right?
Yes.
It's about like aliens and stuff. It's like Will
Yes.
Smith was an alien all along, but nobody knew.
Eat my wife's name out your mouth.
That wasn't in the movie. That wasn't in the movie.
Oh, well, it's Will Smith. It's the same thing, you know?
Same thing. That was, what was that? That was the event.
We can't wait.
That was the Emmys or something.
The Emmys or the Grammys or something.
Yeah, the Emmys, Grammys, Whammies.
I don't know about you, but that's a Will Smith classic right
How
there.
many times can you run in a circle? How many times can you run in a circle? How many times can you run in a circle? Like 4.
This exposition was relocated from the
5.
1960s.
6. I'm gonna have to cut like all of this out. All this is stupid.
Classic
I'm not gonna
Recorded
keep
history.
running in a circle.
Has searched the take you through the
Oh my god, dude, I can't. I
Universe
fucking
net
can't, dude.
program terminated.
Alright, this is Alien.
Aliens.
What was this one called?
Attack.
Alien Attack, Alien Attack, Alien Attack.
That's how you have to say it.
Alien Attack. Alien
That's
Attack.
exactly how you have to say it.
Alien Attack. Alien Attack. Alien Attack.
It's
aliens, it's aliens.
Agents. E.
It's aliens.
Those are the chill dudes. Those are the chill
Yeah,
dudes.
those are the coffee
They
dudes.
Yeah, they like smoking cigarettes and whatnot.
Oh, this one has a line too. Of course it does. This is very realistic because this is about where the line starts in real life too. You see the goldfish?
Yeah.
And you see the Mickey Mouse?
Uh-huh.
Mickey Mouse just went in. And now the goldfish is next.
Alright, look at his name. Ladigo La MVP. Bro was definitely a kid. The fish's name is Cams.
I think we're the only adults playing this. I think everybody's
Dude,
a
there's
kid.
John Pork in this game. We have John Pork in this game.
6. 5.
Oh.
Planetary implosion averted. Have a nice day.
To stop the planet from imploding.
Dude, I don't know about you, but I'm having fun.
I'm having a great time.
Spider Guy is the dumbest thing ever, but in a good way. I love Spider Guy.
Yeah, I was just Swedish on Spider Guy for no reason.
Spider Guy's great.
He's pretty cool. I like Iron Guy better though. I think Iron Guy is pretty sick.
You gotta stand on your circle. You gotta stand on your circle. Stand on your circle. There you go. Stand on your circle. This is my circle. There you go.
Begin training simulation.
I know you're focused right now because you're not saying anything.
Dude, I am so locked in right now.
I'm winning. I'm winning right now.
It's an ambush.
That's Will Smith. That's Will Smith right there.
Because this dude is not joking around.
That's the Will Smith.
Push the red button.
Crisis mode engaged. Deploying subatomic thermal disruptor in 3.
How did you? What?
I pressed.
Mission.
You can't say that.
Oh!
Y'all as woo!
That's Will Smith. That's Will
Bleep it
Smith.
out. Bleep it out.
That's Will Smith.
Woo.
Oh! God damn it. That's some visual. You pressed it first?
Yeah, but like 1 second. Cosmically average.
Man, you're not gonna remember any of it.
Huh?
What?
What? You say
Huh?
something?
And that's why we are alone in
Why is there a
the universe.
449,000 and a 497,000?
Where am I? I'm stuck.
Exit your
I'm
vehicle
stuck.
when it comes to a stop.
I think I just got kidnapped. I think I just got kidnapped. Wait, look. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Dude, I'm gonna have to cut out like all the shit you say. You know how hard you're making this for me? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
You'd have to cut that one out. That was funny. That was a funny joke.
What'd you think about Alien Attack? What'd you think about Alien Attack?
I thought it was pretty cool, actually.
It was actually a really fun game. It's not just like a
What?
Reddit, it's a game.
The red button is stupid.
The red button is stupid, I agree. Because last time I rode this, I didn't know about the red button. And Ian pressed the red button. And he like got 100,000 extra points, and I'm like, what on earth?
Hey, come
That's
here,
not
we
fair.
gotta-
That's not fair, dude. I don't like the red button. No, we're not writing
Yeah.
this. We're not writing this.
I want to write it. Look at it. It looks cool.
We're not writing. That's a baby
Look at
ride.
little
We're not
rocket.
writing
It's
the
little
baby
rocket.
ride. We're
Little
not writing the
rockets,
baby ride.
man.
Come to Jurassic Kingdom. It's Jurassic Park, except it's not for legal reasons. Welcome to Jurassic Kingdom, legally distinct from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it reminds me of Jurassic Park. Pretty
Legally, this is something else.
pretty coincidental, considering
Whoa,
the name is Jurassic
Whoa.
Park and
Watch out!
Jurassic.
Watch out!
Man, he could have ripped my head off by now.
He could've.
I think he's dead. Do you think he's dead?
Thinking, no, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about ripping your
He
head
might
off.
be. I think he's stuffed. Actually,
He's just getting ready. He's just
He kind of looks stuffed. Look at his eyes; they have no life in them.
you know, like when a cat's about to pounce. That's what he's doing.
Yeah. I thought it said Jurassic Toaster, and I was like,
Jurassic
what?
Toaster.
I was like,
That'd be
what?
pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick.
I was like, Jurassic Toaster.
Is this the Jurassicoaster's over here. Are you ready for Jurassicoaster? Legally distinct from Jurassic World Velocicoaster. Legally, this is not Jurassic World Velocicoaster.
Yes.
Here it comes, look.
Ah!
It's John.
Blessed right now, dude.
It's John and Kennedy.
Multiple sites around the Discovery Center.
Look out.
Think there's dinosaurs here?
I think there's gonna be plenty
look
of
out.
Oh.
Hold on, buddy. We need to get you out of that building.
Dude, I think that's a dinosaur.
You didn't hear that?
But that's not
It was like the
Freddy
jump
Fazbear.
scare. It was like the jump scare. It was like a cutout from the jump scare. 100%. This is a nice roller coaster. Oh my god. Oh,
Alright. I found
that was look, Freddy Fazbear again. Hey.
That's not Freddy
Oh,
Fazbear.
again. Hey, another one. Oh. Dome.
Dome. This isn't
Another
this
Freddy
isn't here in
Fazbear?
real life. The dome isn't here in real life.
Emergency exit. everybody.
Another one?
Wow.
Hey,
I
Freddy
am
Fazbear, what's up?
sorry for getting you guys mixed up.
That's not right.
Oh my god. Yep, you just actually scared me.
At least everybody
That did not scare you.
So,
I swear to God.
up.
I was on the right side of my screen.
John and Kennedy.
I had my mouse on all the way on the right side of the screen, so I could barely see the face on the left side of my screen.
The freaking Roblox dinosaur did not scare you.
It was flashing. What do you
Oh
want
my
from me,
God.
man? What do you want?
Oh my god.
Hey, man. Sometimes goober be goober. Goobers be goobin'.
Oh my goodness, dude.
I'd give it a 6 out of 10 because that last
6 out of 10.
actually
like
did
the
get
scary
me.
part.
No.
It was too scary. Look, here it comes. Six out of 10 because the Velociraptor was too scary.
Yeah, it would have been a 7 out of 10 otherwise.
I don't like that one that much. I give that like a 5 out of 10 because it's not very realistic. It has the same layout as the one in real life, except they just added a bunch of nonsense to it and it doesn't make a lot of sense. That's my review of Velocicoaster. No, not Velocicoaster, Jurassicoaster.
What do you call a fly that lost its wings? No, a walk. You call it a walk. It lost its thing
Shut
to
up.
fly, man. It has to walk. This better not be the entire ride. If this is the entire ride,
This is the ride. We're just walking around like we're exploring the cavern.
I'm straight up gonna destroy the dev with my brain.
Wait, no.
Wow.
Back row.
what
They get the front row,
disgusting
we get the back row.
rats. Disgusting rats took the back or the front row.
Dude, Batman's
Can't
here. You
believe
see
it.
Batman?
I'm the man. He's like shorter than everybody else and way thicker too.
It's like
He
a really
looks
long
so-
face.
Yeah, dude.
Why
I'm
the long
Batman.
face, Batman?
What?
What? It's backwards?
The freak?
So this one doesn't exist in real life. This isn't a real thing.
The freak?
They just made this up.
It's a drop coaster, like Boomerang.
Yeah, it's a boomerang coaster. I think it's like a kiddie coaster though. I don't think it does anything. Yeah, that's it. Even Universal Roblox needs their family rides. Because maybe Roblox roller coasters are a little too scary for you.
Yeah, maybe if you're like 3 or 4, man. God, what I would do to just smash one of those buttons whenever I'd be going past it, dude. That'd be so much fun.
What button?
The red one.
The red operator
the big
button?
red one. The big red one.
That's the E-stop button. You can't press the E-stop button.
Really?
What'd you think about Cavern Explorer? We explored the caverns. What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty bad, actually. Probably like a 3 out of 10.
But you don't need family rides. You don't need family rides in Roblox.
True. What's the point?
But we
Look at
did
this
explore the
dude's
cavern.
haircut. What is that? Look
It's
at
like
it.
a
What is?
meatball. It looks like a meatball.
Look at it. Oh, it's a girl. That's why.
It's Universal Roblox. In all its glory. Yeah, you gotta go around the corner though, you can't really see it. And now, it's time for Jurassic Kingdom River Adventure. Not to be confused with Jurassic Park River Adventure. This is Jurassic Kingdom. Whole separate franchise.
Kingdom. Rainforest Cafe was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool too.
There was
this
monkeys.
one has dinosaurs. This one has dinosaurs.
Yeah, but that one had monkeys.
Why do they make you wait in virtual line? How does this add to the experience in any way whatsoever?
I don't know. Is this a virtual line?
Yeah, they make you wait in the virtual queue.
Yeah, but those aren't virtual. This is like an actual thing. Like,
I don't know, you're saying words, I don't know what those words mean.
I feel like it makes sense. It's not that bad.
I gotta wait 15 seconds for you now.
Why? Oh, I get why. Never mind.
Warning, Jurassic Kingdom River Adventure is a tranquil river ride. Warning, this is a tranquil ride.
What's it called?
I'm on the middle seat. Oh,
You even get the middle.
I got the middle seat, we're good.
Why do they make you wait in a queue?
When there's nobody in line. When there's nobody.
You a different spot where there's nobody in line. Yeah, exactly. What is that?
It's realism is what it is.
Well, I think realism is dumb.
Because in real life, Universal Studios is packed. Uh-oh, we're not supposed to go this way.
Oh.
We're not supposed to go this way.
Where are the raptors at, man? Where are the raptors
They got out.
Where the raptors at? Where
They
the
got
raptors
out.
at? That guy was not ready for it. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Like those scary ones that we saw. Oh! Oh! And then I can do a pretty good raptor.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was pretty sick, actually. I don't know what you're talking about. That was
agreeing with you. I'm agreeing
awesome.
with you.
Yeah, but I feel like there's sarcasm in that tone. I can just hear it,
would never
man.
be sarcastic in my life.
You are the most sarcastic person I've ever met.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's in the building! It's in the building!
It's just floating. It's just floating.
Is that a T-Rex?
Yeah.
That's a small T-Rex, man. That's a tiny T-Rex. Oh my god. Is that a baby T-Rex?
Yeah, maybe it was a baby T. Maybe they just got the scale wrong.
Yeah, but I mean, whatever. You know, what can you do? What can you do? Oh! I just dropped my phone. Sorry, that was the scariest part of the ride. Oh my god. Look at the chicken nugget. That's the funniest part. Look at that, man. Look at the chicken nugget. Let's go!
What did you think about Jurassic Kingdom River Adventure?
I think Jurassic Kingdom River Adventure was probably the worst ride. Especially,
really?
I think.
I know. I agree with you.
So far. Because the thing is with this one, we sat in the queue, we get in, we go, and we're on the ride, and it's going super slow. And I think in real life this would be a lot cooler because you know there's a lot of detail.
It's pretty cool.
In Roblox, I feel like it's really hard to captivate this ride, and I think it's just so dumb because I'm looking at the Velociraptors and they move like an inch, and they're like, oh.
Maybe it's too scary for the children, so they toned it down a bit. And now
I know, like now
Furious Racing, not to be confused with the Fast and the Furious franchise. I just line jumped in Roblox. I'm ahead of you in the line. These people aren't happy about it either. They're not happy. I just line jumped them. 20 seconds. You can walk past the invisible barrier in 13 seconds. 12 seconds. Wait, is this a roller coaster? This is a roller coaster. This is like Rockin' Roller Coaster. This is literally just Rockin' Roller Coaster from Disney. And this is literally just Rockin' Roller Coaster. That's crazy. Really? They're advertising Disney in the Universal Roblox. I feel like this isn't as cool because you can't see anything. You don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's not as impressive because I can't see a single thing right now.
I can see it. It doesn't help that it's in just a black box. Was that just an insurance ad? What?
It's not a real one. It's not a real one. think
Yeah,
it said
but
too fast. It said too fast to insurance, or like too fast to insure.
That's so dumb. What if I told you I was schizophrenic and also flashing lights make me go?
That's not what schizophrenia is.
Yeah, but I'm also
That's
schizophrenic.
epilepsy. That's epilepsy.
I'm epileptic and I'm schizophrenic.
What does schizophrenia have to do with it?
Nothing, except for the fact that when I get off this ride and I stop seizing, I'm gonna literally go after the first person I see.
I'm gonna have to cut the fat. I'm gonna have to cut that out. I'm gonna have to cut like the past 30 seconds out. We get on the video goes. We get on the ride, then all of a sudden we're off the ride. Because you're just saying the weirdest. That's funny though. It's funny though. I might keep it in.
Dude, I'm just saying. The first person I see.
You can't say that. I'm trapped. I'm actually trapped. Oh wait, no. I go out here.
What if I told you I actually have like seizures, so it's alright? What if that's the joke is cool, Julio?
Okay, we just rode Furious Racing, which is literally just Disney's Rockin' Roller Coaster, but with like Universal branding, except it's not Fast and Furious. I don't know why they can't use Universal IPs. But what'd you think about it, Devin?
I mean, it was in a black box.
Yeah, you couldn't really see anything.
At least it was cooler than the stupid Jurassic one, so I gave it like a 4 out of 10, maybe.
Okay. 1 through 10 for River Adventure.
Oh, 0 for sure.
0?
Yeah, it was horrible. I hated it. I hated the fact it was a 1, okay? Until they gave me a miniature T-Rex, and I was like, that's the last straw.
That was the last straw.
The last straw was the tiny T-Rex. If it's a T-Rex, make it big. Big, okay? I want big T-Rex. It was not big. It was like a miniature T-Rex. I cocked my head sideways like a dog instead of looking at it and going, oh, it's a T-Rex.
I didn't like the animations. I didn't like the models of the dinosaurs. I didn't like the animations.
Oh yeah,
we gotta put our stuff in the locker. We gotta put our stuff in the locker.
The mummy. I love this movie. You remember when he throws the chair at him?
This is a legally distinct mummy. This isn't Revenge of the Mummy. This is Curse of the Mummy.
Alright, well let me explain this one scene to you.
I'm stuck. I just got stuck. I'm invisible.
That's what happened to me. You have to return to park. Yeah, but there's this guy, and he's goofy, and he's not the brightest. But
yeah, I could never relate to that. I could never relate to that personally.
And basically, he's looking through all the stuff, and he's not supposed to be looking through all that stuff. He's gonna give it to the enemy. The mummy dude.
Right.
And they walk in on him, because they knew he was about to go do that stuff. And he's like, huh, I don't know. Nothing. And then he starts running away with this little thing. And the dude, the main character, just grabs a chair off the ground and throws it as hard as he can. And he just like shatters. That's how hard he threw it at him. Dude, I don't remember if it's the first or the second movie, but it's so funny because he just hits him so hard with this chair. And he goes to the ground, just drops like a sack of taters. It is so funny. I cannot explain. I will find it and I'll send it to you while we are in queue.
I'll put it in the video right now.
Yeah, you have to. You have to. It's just so funny.
Now.
Well. Let me guess. Spring cleaning.
Nice shot.
Wow, that was so funny. Comment down below if you thought that was so funny.
Oh, I had to look at was mummy chair. I had to look at mummy chair. That was it. Here you go. This is the scene I'm talking about. He just throws it.
I've seen this. No, I've seen this actually. I remember this part.
Nice shot.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, dude, I had it in my head, and I thought it was so much funnier because in my head, like the entire chair just like breaks into like legs.
It's a prop chair.
Yeah, that's why I think I've seen like I don't remember what it was, but there was just one where it just It just looks so funny, but it's still the chair goes flying. That's all I think about when I think of the mummy.
We're in the what's it called? What do you call this? Evacuation site. Excavation site.
Excavation site, man. Come on. You took English class,
We're
remember?
evacuating the mummies. We're evacuating the mummies from the tomb.
Dude, you passed high school. You can't tell me you didn't know.
You don't know that.
excavation.
You don't know
Yes,
that.
yes, I do. I do know that. I do know that. I was there whenever you were still in high school, man. You did it. I remember. You showed me your art excavation. You literally made the excavator from rust as an art project.
And you know, I got
Think about
100 on that too, and I got 100 on that.
Think about that real quick. You literally made the excavator, and you didn't think about excavation site. Semantics are important, my friend. Not in a Roblox video, but still, it's not a good habit. Just saying. Oh, look at that idiot.
The ride-off?
No, the girl ran. She was trying her hardest to get on the ride, and the doors closed right as she got to the doors, bro. It literally made it just a split second before the doors closed, and they closed right in front of her. And she was like, "Oh!"
Whoa, that was kind of cool. I don't know
Dude,
how
that
they
girl's.
did
Look at Jerry in the top right.
I have succeeded.
that. Wait, look!
Mummy!
Archaeologists. Now you shall surrender your life and beg for mercy.
Our lighting's pretty good.
This is pretty cool, actually.
This one's a lot better than the other one. See, this one's slow, but this one has cool stuff going on. This one at least has something.
Serve
And like,
me and bask in riches beyond compare. Or refuse and face tremendous despair.
you know what I'm
Mummy,
thinking
I don't
about?
care.
I'm thinking about like dated evil people, you know? Like, you know, if you think of like an evil person today, it's probably like a tax collector, or like a hitman, or like a billionaire. Ah, the bugs!
It's a dead end!
But you hear that mummy dude? You hear that mummy dude? You know what he said? He was just like...
He's like an old-timey villain.
Yeah, he's just like, I will give you riches and women and stuff, and you will believe me.
I never said women.
Yeah,
you,
but that's
you added
what
that part.
It doesn't matter, okay? Look, that's how he sounded. And you want to know what? Think about this. He was just like, I'll give you riches and stuff, and maybe some women sprinkled in there, and mummy stuff. And that would have been enough to convince any little idiot back then to do that. But you try to convince me. Ooh. My soul.
Soul. I need that. Give it back.
Actually,
Give it back.
depends.
I can't see anything.
Is it like, yeah, but I mean, would I become a husker? Do I keep like walking and live my own life?
You just have no joy.
That's it?
Yeah.
I pity you.
This is pretty cool, actually.
That's sick.
Look at all the effects and stuff.
I know the effects are nice. What happened? What happened?
I don't know, we defeated him or something. He died, and we won.
That was a very abrupt ending.
He was like, now I have you, and they just fell over.
Yeah, and then he just like, he died of a heart attack, Loki. Bro keeled over and died in front of me, and I was like, bro, what did I do? What did I didn't even do anything, man. I didn't even do anything.
Alright, so we just rode Curse of the Mummy in Universal Studios Roblox. That was pretty cool. What'd you think about it?
I think it was a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10, that's it?
I think it doesn't deserve more because it needs more wow factor, but I think it was a great ride overall.
I thought it was pretty cool. No, for me, it's like an 8 out of 10.
It wasn't a problem, But the one thing that made it so great was I just wanted something more to pop out. That's it.
A lot of effects.
I think there was
though.
a
There's
lot of effects,
effects.
but there was nothing that popped out with those effects. Sure, that's the only thing that I thought. You gotta have nice effects, but at least do something cool with them. At least
Bigger
they were doing
climax.
cool stuff,
You wanted,
but they didn't do anything that
climax.
actually made me. Yeah, I need a climax exactly. I need
Exactly,
something
exactly.
big, and there was nothing big. So
Bad
I give it a
climax.
6 out of 10 because that was the only thing I really had going for it. And other than the scenery was great. I think everything around there, but that also had a lot to do with the effects. The effects were making the scenery look amazing, lighting, you know, all that other stuff. There was like little wisps flying around. Looked great.
I thought it was pretty cool. For a Roblox ride, I think that's probably the best you can do.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. We're going to
I know.
Wizarding Village. We're in London right now. City of London. You can tell because there's a TARDIS right here. You can tell we're in the UK because there's a TARDIS.
Dude, I kind of up with Doctor Who. To be
Dude, me
honest.
too.
It looks super cool.
How did we get here? We didn't even make it to King's Cross. We just arrived. They used magic. They used wizarding magic.
Yeah, magic-ish.
There's wands. I don't have any wizard dollars.
Oh, is this Hogsmeade?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, it's coming soon. The ride's not even open.
What? Stupid,
The
stupid.
Harry Potter ride isn't even open.
Well, one thing I actually kind of like, man, Harry Potter.
You're disappointed? What would you give that ride? Out of 10?
0.
No!
Horrible.
Not all. Hold on, come over here. Wizard water. Buy a wizard water for $50.
I can't even call it butterbeer, bro.
$50 wizard water. Yeah, they can. I think they can.
No, it's called butter juice, bro.
Oh no, they actually called it butter juice.
It's butter
What?
juice. Ugh.
Ew.
Disgusting.
That sounds so much
Look,
worse.
It sounds awful, actually. It sounds like I wouldn't even touch it if it's butter juice. It sounds like they just squeezed the butter. It's buttermilk.
Ew, I don't want to think about
buttermilk.
that. I don't want to think about that.
There's actually a name for that. It's called buttermilk. Think about that real quick.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
Have you ever tasted buttermilk?
I think so. When cooking.
Yeah, how'd it taste? Let me know.
I don't remember. Let's get out of here. I don't.
Well, I
don't
can
like
tell you
Wizard
right
World.
now,
I don't like
it's
Wizard
gross.
World.
Buttermilk
Wizard
by
World.
itself?
Wizard Village.
Buttermilk?
Dude, Wizard Village, actually.
Jesus.
Wizard Village.
Why? Why?
Because there's nothing in that. They have $50 wizard water and that's it. There's no ride, there's no nothing. It's the $50 wizard water and that's it. I don't like Wizard Village. I give Wizard Village a thumbs down.
I agree. Dog.
Because
Was expecting
the cool part of Hogsmeade is that you're in the Harry Potter world, but they can't even
Like
call
you
this
can
Harry
buy
Potter.
wands here.
They can't
too.
they can't even call this Harry Potter, so it loses all of its appeal actually. Wait, no, epic movie ride over here. Epic movie ride. All right, this ride has to be epic because it's the epic ride. It's the epic movie ride.
Come on, man. Come on.
I thought this was gonna be a roller coaster or something. What is this?
I don't know.
Including strobe lights and loud audio moments that some may find uncomfortable.
Steven Spielblocks.
Steven Spielblocks.
That is so dumb.
Take 1,999.
Thank you for joining us through this exciting adventure. And now,
Oh my god, it took 2,000 takes? Oh my, I'd literally blow my brains out after that.
Wait, the date is actually today though. The date is today.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
a first effort at creating
That's cool,
cinematic
though.
moving pictures. Cowboys dominated the film industry in its infancy with dramatic shootouts and intense stunts.
I wanna get off. I wanna get off.
Why?
I'm bored already. This has lost my interest within the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, this sucks.
Oh, this is scary now.
Not all films are made.
This is Finding Nemo.
This is not Finding Nemo. That's not even close. It's Frankenstein. Look at him.
No, just wait till Dory comes out.
Oh my god, is this... What is this?
Children of the night.
Oh my god,
Twilight.
Dracula! That's
Twilight.
Flows through your veins.
That's close enough. It's at least about vampires, man. The other one was literally Finding Nemo.
That's
that
pretty
movie's
close.
sad. No, it's not!
Jaws! I love Jaws.
I remember my little cousin had a Jaws birthday
Where's
cake
Jaws
one
at,
time.
though? I don't see Jaws.
Yeah, where's the shark?
Not enter the maintenance shed.
Don't go in the shed.
Oh, it's a shark!
That actually startled me a little bit.
Really?
I exaggerated my stream, but it actually got me a little bit.
Ghostbusters
Ghostbusters!
No way. Is it gonna be the State Puft Marshmallow? No, this is Hong Kong. This is not Ghostbusters,
This is
man.
not Ghostbusters.
This is King Kong, man. I was about to call him Hong Kong. Low-key. I was low-key about to call him Hong Kong.
Okay, that was pretty mid.
That was snuff at the pass.
That's the mid movie ride. That's not the epic movie ride. That's the mid movie ride.
God.
What movie is this? What movie is this supposed to be?
No idea.
As you can see, the movie-making business can be...
I don't feel like you should glorify Hollywood, because in real life, Hollywood
A horrible place.
is so horrible and everyone's corrupt and everyone's evil. Alright, what do you think of, Devin? You need to give the epic movie ride 1 through 10. I'm giving it...
0. 0. Dog.
2. No, 4. It redeemed itself in those 2 seconds.
It didn't.
It's the mid-movie ride, it's not the epic movie
It is
ride.
so
Mediocre,
bad.
mediocre
So
movie
bad.
ride.
So poop. I did not like.
And now, as you can see, it is time for the Universal Roblox Halloween event. They call this Halloween Scare Night. I believe it's inspired by the Halloween Horror Nights events at the Universal theme parks. I'm not really sure why they can't just call it that, but it looks really interesting. Let's check it out. Well, our usernames are different now because they're like scary font, spooky font. So in real life, this is Halloween Horror Nights, but I guess they can't use that IP for some reason, so it's Halloween Scare Nights.
Oh my god, that actually really got me. It
What?
shook my screen.
Oh my goodness!
You actually...
No, that like really got me. That actually got
Dude,
me.
it shook my screen. It actually kind of got me too. But earlier. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. If you're
I'm not
zoomed
expecting
in-
it, because I'm not expecting it. I'm in first person and I'm not expecting it.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go right. Oh, is it the same? It's the same place.
But
Look.
but it's like nighttime now.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like this. This is actually kind of scary. There's one right here.
This one right here. Come
Evil
here.
Carnage.
What? You have to buy it? You actually have to buy it? No way.
Let me add some Robux to my account. Okay, so I'm now down like $5 because I just paid them Robux so we can do Halloween Horror Nights. I paid them $5 in Roblox. Roblox for 2 passes.
For
Horror Nights.
Nebel. Yeah,
I think it's hilarious that they charge money for Horror Nights in the game too. We have to do general.
we-
I didn't pay extra. I didn't pay extra for the
my
front of the line.
There's literally, wow, these money grubbing freaks. And look at how many people are here.
I think half of these people are fake people just so they encourage people to buy in front of the line. I think half of this is just...
Well, there's only one other person in here, and he's got...
Yeah. Yeah, all of these are bots, and they're just trying to encourage you to buy front of the line. Well, that's kind of sad, actually. Because it just makes the experience just a little bit worse.
I've seen the same dude, I think. Maybe. The dude with the helmet and the horns.
Should I pay the extra, like, $5 so we can get front of the line passes?
No.
Should I pay them
No.
$10?
No, don't give Roblox any money.
What's worth more to you? My money or your sleep?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm not even tired.
Okay. The front of the line pass is like $4 real life dollars. So the house access itself was like 50 cents, but the front of the line is like $4. So I paid $1 total for us to do the houses, and the front of the line is $4. You know, they probably got me because I'm considering it. The fact that I'm considering it means it works. The fact that I'm about to give Universal more of my money means it. Come with me.
Whoa! What did you just say?
Are you ready for the Carnival Carnage?
Can I eat this cupcake real quick?
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. I have to walk.
Sal's Amusement
slowly.
Salvage.
Is this just walking simulator?
It's like an actual haunted house. No, it's like an actual haunted house, you know?
That's actually kind of sick, yeah. I can't see you, though.
You can't see me?
No, we're in each other.
Oh yeah, I noticed that now. I see like your ghost behind me.
Yeah.
That actually really got me.
Oh, God. What?
I like tensed up. I
flexed my muscle. My muscles in my neck.
See that one surprised me.
Ugh, I shook.
Because I kind of know what to expect now, so it's not as scary. Like, that one didn't get me at all.
Yeah, that clown sucked.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who's gonna... Oh, I wasn't even looking at that guy.
The element of surprise is ruined.
Yeah, it really is. And there's no, like, suspense maker. Really hard to make suspense like this. Who's gonna pop around this corner? The clown this time. It's really easy to tell. You know? You just know it's coming.
Yeah.
Look, I even said it. Who's gonna pop around this corner?
See, if they waited like
right
20
here?
seconds.
Oh, it was a weird dude, actually.
Like, cause they gotta give it like. I didn't expect that one actually. That one was good.
Little gamers.
Because when it's scare after scare after scare, it loses the element of surprise. Because I know it's coming. That one was pretty good.
That one was just loud.
Yeah.
That just hurt my ears, actually.
You can tell in the footage when I get scared because I'll like jerk my mouse up.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm literally like, oh my god, I knocked my water down. No! Oh my god. I flicked my mouse so hard I knocked all the water.
Did you spill the water?
Oh my god, it's all over my... That's mad.
Oh no, what happened? Devin, what happened? I'm a scare actor now. They're looking at you like, what is that thing?
Hello?
You're going the wrong way, dude.
Huh?
You good?
Yeah. I got most of it. As much as I could.
Good now?
Yeah, I should be good.
There was people walking by, and they're like, they stopped and they looked at you, and they thought you were like, they thought you were part of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't I hear my game anymore?
You don't. Oh no! Did the water destroy your headset?
No, I hear you. Yeah.
What is that thing? Now overall, I must admit I had a lot of fun playing Universal Roblox Theme Park. There were some things that I didn't really understand, and some things that took me out of the experience just a tiny bit, and some things I didn't like, but overall it was a really fun time and I would recommend it. If you're a fan of the Universal theme parks, or you have a Universal trip coming up and you want to get excited, I would highly recommend this game. You're gonna love it. But like I said, there were some things I didn't like. I didn't really understand why they couldn't just use the Universal intellectual properties, like the parks have in real life. Why they can't use Jurassic Park, why they can't use the properties that Universal owns in the video game. I didn't really understand that, and it took me out of the experience just a tiny bit. But besides that, this game is really fun. I love the attention to detail. There's so much attention to detail. You can tell they spent a lot of time making this game. The developers put a lot of work into this, and it really shows. It's a really cool experience, especially if you've been to Universal before. I would highly recommend you give Universal Roblox Theme Park a try if this looks like fun to you. Let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see more Roblox Theme Park content in the future. Like always, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Can't leave. I can't leave! Let me out.